And now this, Republican Congresswoman Victoria Spartz says, you know what, she will decide today on the Speaker Johnson vote. Johnson will likely need her vote to keep his position. Florida Congressman Carlos Gimenez joins us now. Congressman, great to have you along. First question, does Mike Johnson have your support to remain Speaker?
Absolutely, 100%, and he always will. I'm going to stick with Mike Johnson. Mike Johnson is the right man, the right person to be Speaker of the House. We have a lot of work to do. We need to get on with it.
Well, a drawn-out floor fight is the last thing the party wants, as it wants to get going on Donald Trump's agenda, of course. I mean, how can you prevent this? We know people have individual thoughts, but at a time like this, how do you get everyone on the same page?
Well, I think that what you do is you appeal to the fact that this is about America. It's not about yourself. It's not about myself. It's about an agenda. We have a mandate from the American people. We want change and we want to save this country. The only way we can do it is with a unified Republican Party. And so, you know, he is our conference nominee. President Trump is 100% behind him. We all need to line up behind Mike Johnson and start to work.
Right. Well, I want to move on to this one, Congressman. I want you to listen to what Donald Trump's incoming National Security Advisor, Mike Waltz, had to say about the Senate confirmations. Take a listen.
This is why getting President Trump's cabinet in is so important. We need Governor Noem at DHS. We need Kash Patel at FBI. We need Pete Hegseth at DOD. This is an across-the-government look. Marco Rubio at State, and, of course, Ratcliffe at CIA and Tulsi Gabbard at DNI. That has to be in place day one, guys, because this is a moment in transition of vulnerability, and President Trump is going to project, because he is a leader of strength, the narrative that we project on day one will be just important, and that's having our people in place.
So, Congressman, can Republicans push Trump's cabinet picks through quickly?
Well, I think that it's on the Senate side, and I think that, yeah, they can, and then they should get their act together as quickly as possible once they convene. I think that the Secretary of Defense, that he already has a hearing set, but I agree with Mike that all of those key positions, they should have their confirmations hearings set prior to Inauguration Day, and so that they can hit the ground running. We need to hit the ground running here in the House. They need to do the same thing in the Senate, and the administration needs to keep up also.
It's a good place to leave it. Congressman Gimenez, thank you so much, sir, for joining us on this Friday morning. Much appreciated.